Hello everybody and welcome to my first video. This is Jack Potter here and I am starting a Let's Build series. Unfortunately I did start my first build without you, so you'll have to see without for a bit. But basically this is the Snow King I've started building, and he rules over, well, snow. Here I've got his sword, he's got a chest plate. I still need to figure a way of connecting those without going through his body. He's got some red boots, and he's got a plaque to him. The Snow King, may he forever rest in peace, R.I.P. So let's continue. I am still going on with decorative work. So if you'll excuse me, I'll carry on. Alright, so here I am getting his chest plate connected, just for the sake of, well, it's easier and it will look better. So I've got his chest plate connected here, but you can't really see it from the outside. So I'm going to use nether brick stairs where it connects, just to give it more of an indication of where they connect. And after this I think we should move on to the head. So here, as you can see, are the materials. The texture pack I am using, it's actually the same as Yogscast Shin, funnily enough. Has a darker, it has a cracked stone bricks, which is basically the same as normal stone bricks, just darker. I shall call them light and dark, as Yogscast Shin did. And then we have the mossy and the chiseled. Okay, I'll just leave that creeper to do his thing. So here, as you can see, I've made his sword 2D. I'm not too sure how I can make it 3D, because I need some steps. You know what, let's make him an evil Snow King. So here we shall see him with a red snow sword. Doesn't really make sense, but it'll look much better. Right. Right, so anyway, this is going to be the first in a series. Oh god. This is going to be the first in a series, along with many other series, all to do with Minecraft, Little Inferno, and occasionally I'll put some COD videos on. And I may specialise in other games that you people suggest. So anyway, as we do this, I'm doing this to make him look more of an evil king, and I think I'll change the colour of his handle a bit later, just for the sake of it doesn't really look like an evil colour, though I'm not really sure you can get one. Let's see, what colours wood are there? Okay, I think we'll use spruce wood planks later when we are done with doing this, and then we shall move on to his head. Okay, so now that looks like a much cooler sword. Here we go. Nope, wrong one. And if we get his spruce wood, here we go. Alright, let's replace the stairs first, because it's much easier to do it that way. Don't know what I messed up there. So here we are just making it a darker colour, because this is not going to be the good Snow King. His citizens will think he is good, and I shall get on to building the town hall later, and possibly the rest of the village at another time. But he was not good in reality, as is obvious. We shall make him as evil as possible that an evil king can be, if that makes any sense. Okay, right, replace the rest of the stairs, just because I feel it would be easier to do that for the sake of going through all of this over and over again. There we go. One more stair. And there we go. We have finished his sword. It looks a lot more evil looking. I think I've messed up the handle just a tiny bit. Yeah. Here, if I do that. Oh, now I see where I was going with it. There, that looks much better if I just get rid of this. There, we have finished his sword. Maybe I'll make it 3D at another time, but for now we are going to keep him as an evil king. Okay, let's get his crackstone bricks out again. And glass. I'm not too sure what I'm going to use glass for yet. Actually, while I'm on this, I'm going to build him some sleeves because he's not going to be just standing there naked. Alright, so let's begin. Maybe I'll put corners on his sleeves later, but for right now I think it would be best if we just stick with doing the no stairs or anything. Alright, so here we are getting his sleeves because I don't think, if he's the Snow King, he's going to be living in freezing cold temperatures the whole time. So I don't think it would be sensible to have him just standing there in the naked wearing only an armoured chest plate. So here we are now. We shall be done in a second. And there we are, that's one part of his armoured sleeve. However, this texture pack only has one colour stairs though, so it will be a little difficult if I were to put some sleeves on him. Let's see. No, that looks okay. Okay, let's put some stairs on him to give it more of a sloped look, rather than just jigsaw pieces. And after that we shall move on to the other arm after I do a little more editing to this. Alright, almost finished. And there we have it. We just have to do this part. And we have done his hand. Well, his sleeve on his hand. Alright, I should probably let you know this. I am planning to have him have his evil snow sword in one hand and just holding a huge Minecraft snow block in the other. Okay, so we do this and then so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so now we fill this little floor in to make a big cube, as all things are in Minecraft, or most things. Right, so once we have done this, I'm planning to have 1, 2, 3, little bit of trouble there, but I'll fix that when it comes to it. Right, so once we filled this in, we'll have part of our snow cube done. And we are almost done. Okay, the reason I'm doing this because as he is the Snow King, he commands snow, and I'm thinking in a later episode I may do the Snow Queen, who is the good side of the monarchy of this snow land. Way